Mm.
Alright, seeing as how I'm the standing president, I will go first. I was the person who brought this lovely island nation to its current state of glory. It was my idea before we established any shape or form of governance to build this road to make it easier to get to from one side to the other. It was my idea to expand that road to the surrounding islands. Most every good idea that has happened on this idea has either happened under my presidency or it was a good idea that came from my brain. If you vote for me, I will continue to make good ideas. I will continue to shoot for the betterness of the island, and I will continue to keep Crungulon great. That was on
Did
the
you?
fly.
Okay, if you could write it down, I was about to be like, "No, it's not good, bro." Ask me the same question. Bro, I'm not losing this, bro, because of one racist. I'll kill him. Wait a minute. I will never kill anybody. I was there for the start of Crungulon. Uh, I had a good idea at the start, but it kind of fell because somebody blew it up, and it was a mob spawner under the island, and then Creeper came. But that's besides the point. I'm badass. I will never let you pay taxes. That shit's cringe. Um, you will wake up thinking about me because I'm gonna, put a poster somewhere. Like, this is a good joke, but it's true. I'm gonna make you put the banner somewhere so like, um, so you know that I own it or not. Well, I'm the president of it, right? Whenever I become president. Um, Jackson fucking smells, dude. Can you believe this guy? He fucking reeks, dude. That motherfucker standing right next to him, he smells like shit, dude. Do you really want to smell like president? It's bad, dude. You in the front, you stink, dude. Don't talk to me, bro. You and Jackson both smell. Listen. Oh yeah, Jackson was here for the start. He created like he we were creating the road. I did a majority of the road based on my genetics, right? Jackson, I saw him sit like back on a horse, looking at us with a spear, saying, "Get back to work." I had that shit done in a day. It was easy as fuck, right? So Jackson not only because he was in a probably he was in a probably in a, he was older than me at this point, right? So he made somebody who was younger than him build the road while he sat up on his horse, looking down at us like a vulture looking at its fucking half-eaten prey.
With all due
I'm
respect,
talking, bro.
what does this have to do with the fucking question? Not only is it so wrong, so incredibly
That's
wrong,
not true, bro.
I broke my back to build this road.
You really want a disabled president, dude? That motherfucker can't even walk. That's why he's always on a horse. Um, I'm on a donkey. Donkeys are even badass, dude. You wouldn't understand, Fishy. Listen, um, I I created 90% of the like farms, right? Two of them work. Um, there's only three of them. Jackson made one. One of them killed um a villager, but he won't be missed because he almost killed the president one time. Um, I
Do you want a
now be.
president that doesn't know how to handle their words?
Do you want a president who thinks he can handle his words? Do you want a president who's actually fucking badass and will save you out of anything? Or do you want a president who will send somebody over there? I will save you, bro. Not only am I a president, I'm part of the fucking working group, bro. Because I will never let you guys just sit down, or just I will never let you guys do your work. I will join you because that's how cool I am, right? I'm like the cool teacher. Jackson is the strict one. So, um, you guys want money? Pick me. I rest my case.
Next question, please.
Mm-hmm. I give it.
I would happily supply you with the one diamond on the basis that you return a diamond or items with an equal or greater value.
I was gonna say.
I want to keep the economy afloat. We have always had a flourishing economy. I know it's always flourishing because I made it, I built it, and I keep it afloat. And I'm going to keep it that way if you vote for me.
Ask me the question, because I forgot, bro. Of course. I rest my case. You don't need to give me shit back, bro. I'll give you the diamond, bro, because I'm paying you. Because there's no taxes, Jackson. There's no taxes, Fishy. Now, Fishy, I don't have the diamond, but if I did, you'd be getting it, bro. I promise you.
Okay. What is
Okay,
it?
okay, okay. Wait, you at least have to give me an animal in return, like a horse or some shit.
What is your next question?
That's a lie. I'm not. My bad, bro. Let me go back to the. I will give you a diamond, but Jackson stole my answer. I was gonna say you gotta give me something in equal return, but that motherfucker stole my. He copied off of me, bro. I sent him a text on what was gonna say. He copied.
We can agree on certain issues, you know.
Okay. Okay. So, here we go. I'll give you a diamond. Where you going? He'll be. He needs to run to the bathroom. Jackson, I just want to let you know you're cooked. You're cooked, dude. Wait, I'm not done. Wait, you gotta come back. Okay. Here, put on your like radio. Um, okay, so I will give you a diamond, but you got to give me something equally in return. But I will also give you an iron back. So you gain some regardless. You understand?
How do you expect to maintain?
It's coming out of my own pocket, bro. It's only one iron, bro. I mean, one iron is a lot. No, because I'm up all the time.
With all due respect, I believe we've lingered on this question for a little too long. What's the next one? I will work hard myself to ensure that the economy stays afloat. However, an economy is a group effort. It takes the willpower and backbreaking labor of every resident of these islands to keep a stable and worthy economy. The reason why I collect from my states is to keep the economy strong. I never, ever turn down any request for resources seriously. Every time I've been asked for a block of emeralds, every time I've been asked for a block of iron, I fulfill that request, even if I know full well it will never come back to the treasury reserves. If it does not come back to the treasury reserves, I go out there, I pull myself up by my bootstraps, and I work to replenish it. So,
All
to
right.
answer the question in full, I will work with the people of Crungulon to keep the economy stable.
Okay. Yeah, bro. He's a nerd. Listen, I fucking that's basically what I said on the first question. He just copied it, bro.
Yeah,
You really want a copycat, bro?
dog,
He just said he said it.
fuck off on so many tangents on the first question alone. Half of it was just calling me an ass president.
Yeah, because it's true, bro. Now back off. No, listen. I said everything he said. No, he said everything I said on the first question. Just used fancy words like "I will." Like that's just fucking stupid, bro. Listen, I am top 10 people known to man. I killed 3 krakens. and I fed an entire village.
I would like it to be known that with our established village on the island, I have always supplied them with food. Jesus, my running opponent, has never once
I
even
put fish.
lifted. He has never once lifted his hand while holding an axe to take to the tree farm to
Of course I have.
earn even a single emerald for the economy.
All right, listen. The reason I know he's bullshitting is because we needed sticks. So I also helped him, right? It was a group effort. I'll give him that. He did help, but like I did more, right? I know this because sticks was the thing that was giving us emeralds, Jackson. I bet you didn't know I knew that because I fucking did it, right? Um, and I also catch fish. I made a whole fucking like automatic like food dispenser, so you could just put food in there and then boom, it appears, right? I've put so much fish in there. I put bread in there for some reason. That shit doesn't cook. But just to know, like you can just put any food in there and it'll just start cooking because I made it. So Jackson's bullshitting. I do help with this shit. I mean, you seen me, bro? I have to eat, and I help everybody else eat. You gotta give me some food at least. You gotta give me a little portion of that. You got chicken? Give me a wing. Jackson's bullshitting, bro. You see how he's a liar too? Run the next question.
Damn.
What'd he say? I literally said what? Beef. Well, you're not here next to me, dude. You would smell the aura from him, dude. He hasn't taken a shower in 4 hours. You can tell. I take a shower every one.
So, what
Well,
is the? May I ask the press what the next question is? I
this shit's in
believe.
beta.
I believe that it
Fishy doesn't
doesn't.
know, Jackson.
I believe that it does not matter the sexual orientation of a leader so long as they prove to be a strong leader. It does not matter their race, origin, ethnicity, creed, sexual standing, as long as they prove themselves to be a good leader, as I have done for the previous 3 years. And I wish to
So,
do it. I wish to guide this nation into a strong future for another 4.
okay. So Nazi with the or Jackson said Nazis can be the fucking president of this place, dude. With what he just said there, he's your president, dude. I'm not wrong, Jackson, and you know that. Also, what was the question? Taco Tuesday. Comida. Culebra. We got a lot of shit, dude. Well, okay. What do you not want? Because like Mexicans are peak, dude. Mexicans are awesome. They're the hardest working like race. I mean, by birth, they're fucking just the hardest working just because they're short, right? Look at me. Um, we're incredibly resilient. You give us a job and like at least $2 an hour, and we're gonna do it. Um, Same with our brains. Like we're a little not as smart, but we created some pyramids. Yeah, it depends. If it, am I building something? WB. Crungulon will have to take the bomb because it's a military, like because nobody's gonna run around with a fucking nuclear bomb, dude. All right, Jackson's gonna let you have the bomb. Gonna let you have the bomb. You really want some fucking Nazi to have a bomb on Crungulon? Yeah, we're gonna have to take the bomb. We're gonna like put it in our like armory room or whatever the fuck we have, dude. Jackson would just give him to the fucking Nilo. I don't think we do. I don't. Somewhere probably. I don't know, dude. You said Jackson smells good. You a liar too. What are you talking about? Relax, dude. Start praying to me, Fishy. I'm such a good fucking. I don't know what that word means, but you are pretty good at Brawlhalla. You're pretty good at that game, Fishy. So, do you want money? I can give you money. Questions? I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Jackson. Nice, nice for you to be here, but you're about to pack up your bags. Yeah, because he's like intellectual. See, he makes you feel dumb, bro. Because whatever he said, I understood it. It's just I can't read, so it was a
I
little hard for me to understand.
I seek not to put down my people. I
You.
seek to empower them with my words.
This motherfucker said, no, he said you stop, bro. No, he's not. That motherfucker said, I seek not, bro. Just say, I don't look for it. Like, are
I
you stupid?
believe that every man, woman, and child on Crungulon is on an equal level as myself. I seek to raise everyone up off of their feet. I seek a bright future for all residents of Crungulon. And I believe it is most easily achieved with me at the head of the ship. Can I keep it a buck 50 with you, Fishy? I have never read any of Martin Luther King's speeches.
I got my fucking. You ready to hear me start speaking, bro? Bro, um, oh, hold on. Um, so basically, what was the question? I forgot again. All right.
May the press ask the next question?
No, no, wait, hold on, wait. Whatever Jackson said, I'm gonna do two, just two times better. Because I'm, like I said, I'm a hardworking individual. I will never stop until the job is done. I'm peak, right? Like, from many people I've heard I was badass, just because they saw me do the work like super quick. Because I'm that cool, obviously, right, Fishy? I said right, Fishy. Yeah, W. I'm gonna win this. It's gonna be so fucking cool because it's gonna be funny if I win. That's why. It's gonna be funny if I don't win. Go on, Fishy. Next question. All right, bro. Excuse me.
Statehood is where you have a massive land that is too large to be considered an abode or a house or a living quarter, and it's something that isn't necessary. However, it comes with benefits such as near complete autonomy. All I would ask in return if you apply for statehood is literally just a slice of loot from time to time or whenever something is needed for a project and you just so happen to have it and you're closest. So, for example, if you wanted to make the island with the Blackstone Fort a state, you would simply pay a nominal fee and request statehood. It would go through the legislation, which is me, because there's I think the most people that have ever been on this server is like fucking five. I would most likely approve it, and I would write you a deed, and you would have a state.
Yeah, what he said, but like 2 times better because I'm better. So because imagine me instead of because he'll just be like, here you go. I'd be like, here you go. Look, you have some good shoes, dude. I'd compliment you instead of him. So yeah. Because here's the thing, you just asked a question one person can answer, bro. I didn't know what it means, so I'm glad he went first. See, and I'm also relatable. Jackson's too much of a uptight, prissy pants. That motherfucker looked at me with malicious intent. See, I'm relatable. Go on, next question. 7'4".
I am a proud 6'2".
I'm a proud 5'7". I love being short. I hated you, bro.
As
No, wait, hold on a minute, Fishy.
as
You
the
gotta
tall
love you. Wait,
as the
hold on.
tallest
Wait, I'm
president
still
that
going.
Crungulon has ever had, I will always reach for things on the top shelf for those who cannot reach it.
Bro, Fishy, imagine you on my shoulders with a big ass trench coat, bro, trying to get something off the top shelf, bro. That's funny, dude.
I will admit that.
See,
But think
that's just
about it.
that's gonna be the fun of me having being your
If
president.
you sit on my shoulders wearing a trench coat, you can reach anything.
Okay, but you're gonna be scared because it's too high. See, Fishy, we can do this fucking Looney Tunes shit, like whatever the fuck shit. He's it's not gonna be funny with him. Listen, Fishy, like you being short is peak. Listen, in a few years' time, you're gonna be 6'7", right? Just by default. I'm gonna stay this height because of my fucking I'm Latino, right? So, guess what a Mexican is, bro? Nah, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. No, but you gotta love being short, bro. You gotta love every part of yourself. Jackson will be like, "Don't worry, I'm tall, so I can do everything." Instead of just uplifting you. See, I uplift you, and then you get on my shoulders with a big ass trench coat, and then there you go. We good, and we can also get on any ride we want.
As previously stated, I seek to uplift every resident on Crungulon
I do
however I
too. He's
can.
on my shoulders. That motherfucker's always lifted up. It's peak. He gets it, bro. Sorry, bro. Don't worry, I'll save you. See, see how I got up to save you first. Jackson can't get up, so I win this, right? Right. Next question. This is so good. Yes.
I do
Guess
in
how I built
fact
this house. So
need a flathead or a Phillips. If
I'll
I
build you
didn't
a new chair.
if I didn't live on the opposite end of the country, I would definitely help you.
I can too. I don't need tools though, bro. I can do that shit easy.
With
I'll
his
do it with my
fucking
teeth,
yeah, I was about to say he's about to stick one of his teeth in there.
bro. Every uh brown person, me by the way, can just build whatever we want without getting canceled.
Fortnite
Because who's
shit.
really gonna say like, I'll build you a new chair, Fishy? How's that? It'll be, I'll make it, bro. I, I'll, I'll make it, bro. He'll just fix it, and like it'll just break anyways in like 2 days because he can't fix it, right? So I'll make you a completely new chair, better than the one that like, your chair hurts your back, boom, new chair. Your chair has wheels on it, boom, chair with bowling balls on it. See, we win. It's not, but it's art. So you wait. Would you just want a chair that's like could break in a couple days because Jackson made it, and people are gonna like come in and be like, "What's wrong with your chair?" Or would you rather me make a chair with bowling balls as the wheels? And so people will ask, "That's a," or just say, "That's a cool chair. Who made it?" And then you're gonna be like, "My God, King Jesus." So, oh, and I'll also. I'm a meta chaser. So, oh, that's a way. I'm a meta chaser, so I'll do everything in an efficient way. So that means I'll fix your chair and make it 2 times better by putting a slab of wood on it. Next question, press. Jackson, dude. What if I win this? What if I win this shit, dude? You're cooked. If I win, dude, you're gonna be pissed. I'd like to also say Jackson's pedestal has a book on it. I can't read, so mine doesn't.
Would you like
So,
an illiterate president?
would you like a president who makes fun of illiterate people? Let's ask the real questions and the inside questions. Jackson is only thinking about the outside because he looks like the outside big. I'm thinking about the inside. I'm thinking about the inside because I'm thinking smart and I'm small and short. So,
Let the
so you know,
press come up with another question, please.
so witty. Just ask anything related to Smash, and I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Who has the best frame data? Sheik. I'm glad you asked, bro. Sheik has the best frame data, bro. Best F2. Oh. My bad, bro. I thought you said something. I thought you said something, bro. No, somebody in the audience said that, bro. Keep going. I'll have a chicken burger with you, Fishy. Jackson didn't say anything. He didn't want to have
I
food with
will
you.
make chicken burgers for everyone on Crungulon.
He doesn't even know what a chicken burger is, Fishy. How are you gonna make it if you don't? He doesn't even know what it is, bro. It reminds me of the joke, Jackson. Here, knock, knock, Jackson.
Come in.
You want this guy as your president, dude? Are you serious? Let that sink in. Go on, Jackson. Go on.
Let that sink in.
Oh my bad. Listen, I'm so good. Go on, Fishy. Ask a joke or ask a question. I got you. I got you, bro. Jackson. Jackson, wake up.
I'm
You see, he
awake.
fell asleep on the podium, bro.
I've always
Waiting
been.
for waiting for your question, bro. That's what he's saying. I'm waiting patiently. You got diamonds, bro. Jackson's gonna want to take them. That's the taxes talking, bro. Hey, bro, let me get a diamond, bro. I'll pay you back tomorrow. What? You're paying me? But like,
My running
I'm
mate
not.
here
This
doesn't
isn't
know how an
taxes, bro.
economy works.
Of course I do. I've seen Ant Hill. Duh. The Blind Side.
My favorite movie
Wait,
is
no. My bad. Go on.
My favorite movie is a very, very close tie between Star Wars The Phantom Menace and Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Not only do I believe that they are the beginning and the end to one of the best stories ever told, they have some of the most memorable characters and the most memorable moments for those characters. It was a long setup and a long payoff for both of those movies, and they still have cultural impact to this day. I believe that they are genuine masterpieces.
Okay, wait. I did say Blindside, but I watched this one movie that's like I was gonna say it's on the top, but he only coming out. Um, it is the Planet of the Apes. The one like Caesar. The reason Blindside is because it's a beautiful movie, bro. Watch it. I'm not gonna explain it to you. Sandra Bullock's in it. Um, bro. So about a Planet of the Apes. The reason I love it because there's a couple monkeys in it, a couple apes, obviously. Yeah, and you want me as your president. You are a follower. I'm Caesar to you. Listen. I didn't just watch this movie. I watched it a few years ago, in class specifically. And see that the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes specifically, reminds me of this election. I'm uh I'm Caesar and Jackson's Koba. Have you seen this movie, Jackson?
I have not.
All right, so Caesar is basically the smart ape, right? He's the one who can speak. He taught every ape how to do everything, right? I'm Caesar in this instance. Jackson's Koba. Uh, what is it? Patient zero of the ALZ 113 virus, right? Um, Jackson is as smart as me, but he's also a follower. See, here's the thing. In the movie, Koba, or this is in the second movie, my bad. In Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Koba takes out Caesar, or tries to, because Koba has a vengeance against humans. The same thing is gonna happen to me. Jackson's gonna kill me. I'm Caesar, and he's gonna think I'm dead, and he's gonna try to take all the apes, and because of revenge, he's gonna try to kill the villagers. So that's why that's my favorite movie, because it reminds me of this. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause. Go on, Fishy. Ask the next question. Basically, I'm God King. Bro, Jackson.
Yes.
Bro, your breath. Tears of mint, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm here for Jackson, dude. This container had 1,000 Tic Tacs in it. Now it only has 2. We don't want a president with a smelly breath. Yeah, Jackson. Does it?
May the press allow me to. May the press allow me to make a statement. My opponent has done absolutely nothing but attempt to put me down and raise himself over me this entire time. This is not a proper running mate. He seeks power, and if not power, he seeks only to put me down. Do you want
Jackson.
a president that just wants the position out of spite, that wants the position for nothing more than his own gain to prove that he is better than someone? Or do you want someone who knows how to run this country and its economy? Who knows how to run this country and its military? Who knows how to run this country and its infrastructure? I seek not to put down my opponent, no matter how spiteful, no matter how angry his words may be, because he is still a citizen of Crungulon. Is this who you want as your president? Someone who will attack you if you step up for even a moment. Someone who will come after you if you are in a position that he wants.
Bro, you just summed up meta chasing in a fucking like 4 sentences. But I am a meta chaser. I will never put you down, Fishy. I will give you excuses on why I lost. For example, while Jackson was giving that speech, my headset turned off, even though it's wired. So, so, Jackson said I was trying to put him down. I was just trying to help him out with some mints, you know.
So, my opponent has said himself that instead of fixing his mistakes or working on himself as a person, he will provide nothing but excuses. If the banks run dry, he will only create an excuse. If we run out of resources, he will only create excuses. If the skeletons overrun the island once again, there will only be excuses. This is not presidential material. This is a scam.
Oh yeah, we were run by skeletons. I'll actually give you the lore. Listen. Yeah, I give excuses, but I immediately take action. For example, I'm a meta chaser. Uh, Yesterday I was getting my ass with MK1. I gave an excuse that I turned off my monitor while I was playing, right? And but I knew I lost, so I immediately tried learning the attack pattern of the player. Um, I do give excuses, but they're like hollow excuses because I know I did something wrong. Also, I don't need to fix myself. I'm always peaked. Would you really want a president who is confident, badass, you can look up to, even though I'm probably shorter than you? Um, your mom,
If
dude, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. That was a good joke. That's what you get, bro.
if
Oh,
oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
I'm so good at with my words, dude. I'm so good at fucking coming up with shit. Go on.
Mm,
Besides your mom, you lost, fishy. Get a new press.
so, if a foreign war were to break out, and we have had many, many raiding parties from far off continents try and attack our nation, our settlement, what we hold dear. And what I have to say for all foreign invaders is to simply look at the beach where the flags of every invading party lay to this day. I do not tolerate violence. I do not tolerate foreign violence whatsoever. Any threat from beyond these sands will be dealt with swiftly and harshly. I will not tolerate for a moment any foreign threat on this land. Just the other day, we were raided by an army of illagers, and I was not on the shore to defend them when it first started. When I learned that my home was under attack, I made a beeline for my hometown. And I would like to dedicate a part of this speech to the valiant hero Malachi Funk, who held off a wave of the army with nothing but his bare hands. Malachi is one of the strongest residents of Crungulon that I know. And when I arrived to fend off the invaders, I showed no mercy. They all met their ends at the blade of my axe or at the other end of my bow. If a domestic war is broken out, I will seek nothing but peace from the first moment. Even if the only way to achieve that peace is through fighting, I will never fight in excess my own people. I wrote the rules for engagement of these islands, and I know that when it comes to Crungulon and her surrounding islands, there can always be peace. I rest my case.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. When that shit broke out, I got lost in the sea, so I couldn't even get there, bro. But there was another one, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even though that motherfucker like Malachi did fight him off, he also brought him there. So, um, I love Malachi to death. I mean, we're getting married in like a couple hours from now, so you know, um, I wasn't there, but I did kill. I did. We the reason. Um, actually, let's take it from the start. Jackson and Malachi brought them to our home country because we set out off to land. We found a like a pillager hut, and we went up and destroyed them or some shit. No, but Malachi and Jackson went up to destroy them. I was gonna go to the village and see what they had. Right, of course I'm gonna steal their shit because villagers are kind of like, yeah. I mean, we got a couple like caged up by Jackson's demand. So yeah. I mean, have you seen the village cage? Sheldon's in there. It's like on the beach. You'll see it whenever you get back. But so I was gonna go see whatever they had over there, and Jackson was like, "Okay, lock up the villagers so we can steal whatever they have." So I locked up the villagers, and then they brought the pillagers to the village, and then we defended, we killed the pillagers, but Malachi died, right? So that brought the pillagers to our land. I didn't take take the pillagers to our land. Matter of fact, I killed a fuckload of pillagers on the other land. I was gonna get here so much more. Here's the thing: I'm very disciplined. I put hours into everything I do. Um, and that includes my skill in video games and sword fighting. So if I was there on the island, Malachi would not have died once because I'm protecting him, right? My little boo boo bear. But Jackson, he obviously let Malachi die, right? I would have been there to defend him. Malachi did die a couple times, like valiantly or whatever that word is. But in turn, this was all a domino effect to them bringing the pillagers here. Jackson was like, I would never I would never bring them, or I would never like, but what'd he say? Like, I don't know. Well, he said, he would never, bring a war to the mainland, even though that's explicitly what he did last time. Was it like, did he mean to? Of course not. But as a president, he should be 2 steps ahead of that shit. I'd be 2 steps ahead because I play what's it called? Smash. Apex, so I'm always super. I'm thinking about every situation because I'm that good, right? I can do that, right? I have a video game prowess, is what they call it nowadays. Is what your generation call it, fishy. Or gyat or whatever y'all say now. So, all right, I'm talking about the gyat. Listen, um, in turn, all right. You sound like my little sister, bro. She's always like, "Go away, you're old." I'm like, all right. I rest my case.
May the press allow me to make a statement?
No, keep going.
I would like
Shit's
to
fun.
say that once again, my running mate is trying so hard to put me down. I
That's what
asked
happened.
Jesus to board up the doors because there was an oncoming invasion from the nearby Pillager Tower. I asked Jesus to board up the doors of the surrounding village so that way
I'm
they would
so
remain
wrong.
safe.
I forgot.
I
Oh
want to
shit.
protect everyone that is innocent, even if they are not of Crungulon. I never meant to bring war here, and the only reason that war came here is because Malachi fell in the invasion of the foreign village. Malachi is not stupid.
I've seen him do some dumbass. He blamed his shit on a dog once, dude. That motherfucker's not that like he's smart, but that motherfucker's kind of funny. He's like a dung beetle, so
But
I love
for
him.
the
But
for the record, these villagers were not caged. We barricaded their homes in defense of an oncoming war party. And that war party also happened to make it to our island. Not a single villager was harmed in either of those battles. And I am proud to say that.
I mean, that would not have happened if you just we made our village. Like I've been telling Jackson we should make a village, and he's like, "But where? Would you really want a president who says, 'But where?'" I'll immediately do it, bro. That shit's fun. I always said jump away. I said we should do it in Iceland, that part of Iceland, because there's water in the middle, and we can make igloos for them. They're like little Eskimos. He said, but where? Like, I'm trying to fucking help the villagers here, and that motherfucker still has them caged up. Regardless if that's not what it looks like, that's what it is. You think villagers want to stay? The only reason that they're happy is because I'm sleeping with them, dude. No, that's the only fucking reason, dude. And Jackson over there has fucking locked up. I
Why
would
are
give
all
him
the
freedom.
villagers pregnant, bro?
I would give him freedom. I wouldn't, because I sleep with them, but I don't actually sleep with them. They just become pregnant for some reason. My bad about that, by the way. But I would immediately give them a home. I would put them all in their own place. And Jackson, here's what he said. He talks about I'll do how, like, a backbreaking word. He said, "But do you really want to put every villager in a boat and then put them over there?" Yeah, it would take time, but would you rather have a village, like villagers all inside of a cage, or like free in Iceland where they can drink water, be free, don't need to worry about anything. They'll have an iron golem to protect them, and we wouldn't have fucking pillagers on our island ever again. And if pillagers were on Iceland times two, then we'd be able to protect them because Jackson has boots that can literally walk on water.
We would not be able to protect them because they are too far away. The only reason why I've kept those villagers there for this long is because we've just started playing the world again.
Okay, but I kept saying we should do that, and you were like, "Nah, do you really want to take?" I said, "There's 8 villagers. There's 8.
There's
That's
9 of them
8
now.
boats." My bad about that. There's 9 villagers. There's 9 boats. We can get 9 boats. We got a whole dock that we built, but you can't take a couple fucking villagers over there in Iceland. We got to build houses. We built a whole cage for them. They're
My
not chimpanzees. They're subhumans.
There it is. My
Okay, but
running
what
mate
are
has
we?
called them subhuman.
Okay,
Now, my
okay.
issue is not that I don't want to provide them homes. I simply don't want them so far away. What I want to do is I want to give them homes within reach. I just don't know which island to put them on, to be perfectly frank.
Dude,
Because
I'm
I
telling you.
would put them on that's what I want to do, is I want to put them
Okay,
on one of the
okay.
neighboring islands. However, I just haven't really been able to decide which one. The best thing that we're probably going to get is maybe the island with the Nether portal on it. But
Th-
that project's just been in the works. It's just been on the list. I will admit it's pretty far on the back burner, but that's because bigger and better things have come up. The villagers are happy, they are maintained, they are fed, they are safe. They don't have a lot of legroom, I will admit, and I will take full responsibility and fault for this. However, other more important things had to come up and had to take precedence. Otherwise, they would have homes.
okay,
Otherwise, they would have room to move.
okay.
Otherwise, they would have a proper village.
All right.
However, I simply think it would be not only impractical, it would be irrational to put them on the Icelands.
Okay. Here's the thing. Like I said, igloos, and plus we could just make a whole bridge over there. Realistically, they're not gonna be harmed if they got like 14 iron golems, and because the way Minecraft works, going fourth wall here, nothing's gonna spawn over there if we're not over there. And what was I gonna say? Realistically speaking, what else? I mean, what's on the burner?
Well, the only thing on the burner now is that village project. But you were there for this nation's entire history. It's always been on the back burner. We set up that cage for them because we didn't know where to put them, what to do with them. We saved a priest and a baby from a far off village. We brought them here so that way they could prosper. They started a family, the family grew, and by that time, bigger things needed to happen, such as the construction of the bank, such as the construction of the mob grinder, such as the construction of the nether portal, such as the construction of the drowned farm, such as the construction of the Capitol building.
Okay,
The
okay,
villagers are It's never been high on my priority list because, quite frankly, I believe that they're fine. I've always wanted to give them a bigger and better home, but it's just never been practical for the time. And now, the time coming up is certainly practical. Now that we are very clearly entering a Minecraft phase, I, as stated, I take full and total responsibility for any negligence isn't the word, for
Fault? I don't know.
fault isn't the word either. I take full responsibility
Ah,
for not putting our villagers first, but to be blunt, bigger things had to come first.
okay.
And
So,
I do believe that within the coming days, hell, maybe even before we get off, we will begin the construction of a village, but a better location needs to be determined than the Icelands. It is too far away, in my opinion. I believe that ice is too difficult to work with. I think it's a little annoying, and I would simply just like it better if they were closer.
so you said you wanted them on the Nether Portal Island.
That's just, one of the few islands that we have that we could put
Okay.
them on.
Okay. So we got an island that has a bunch of buildings. We got an island that's made for bombs, and we got the Nether Portal Island, and we got my island with my shit ass fucking mob grinder. Realistically speaking, bro, you're putting a fucking hat on top of a hat, dude. What island?
I don't
Cause
know.
I don't see another. You're trying to form an island.
We
You
could.
make. I'm
That's
bad.
very true.
No.
We could, dig from the ocean to get sand and gravel to create a base, or we could buy it from wandering traders.
So you're telling me you'd rather do that than just build a big ass bridge and make shit out of snow? We're having fun. Let's make a snowman. Listen.
What kind of infrastructure is ice and snow?
Oh.
Unstable.
Wait. Okay. You know what else is unstable? My fucking like mob grinder, dude. How is that shit holding up off of a thin piece of grass? I want to show you something.
No.
I want to show you something. I want to show you
The
something. Actually,
debate's
Jack, come
not
here.
over. We've got like 4 minutes left.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Not stable, huh? Not stable, huh? How is that not stable, bro? I'm over here more stable than me, and I'm pretty sturdy. Bro, we can do anything, bro.
All right.
Snow, like if we can do that shit in real life, snow can be like done in Minecraft, like me drinking water.
All right. Honestly, I would actually love to keep debating this, but the clip time's running out. So, may the press
Oh shit.
ask one final departing question for the debate?
What's your favorite video game? It's a good one. Oh, my bad. I thought that motherfucker will praise me. I think you mean no, God King Jesus. I can make you some. Jackson has
Do,
never heard of Blackstone.
I actually don't know if we have any on hand. It's been a while since I've taken inventory in the chests, unless if you just looked. Like if you have like one final
You
hard-hitting
do look good
question.
in that vest.
That is a bit of a difficult question. My best attempt at an answer would be I would never, ever, ever demand a split of what someone worked so hard for.
Yeah,
The
he'll charge him
way that
interest.
Crungulon's economy works is what is in the bank is the economy. I would never demand payment. However, if it just so happens that someone is hoarding so much to the point that it hurts the economy, I would simply ask if there was any way that they could contribute to help heal the economy. If they would be unwilling to do so, I would find another way. I would go mining. I would buy resources from villagers. I would trade with them. I would trade with wandering traders. I would venture off into lands unknown to keep this island and her beautiful surrounding islands stable.
I'm over here hasn't done that in 2 years, but that's because we haven't been playing. So I'm not wrong, bro.
Dog,
You asked a question. All right, here, hold on. Let me talk. hold, on, hold on. Let me talk. Why you walk sip when you walk? Fishy, you look. Oh, all right. Listen, hear me out. What was the question? Oh, what would I do if somebody was hoarding shit? Who's hoarding shit? And then I'll answer. All right, all right. Um, if you're hoarding shit, it's a lose-lose situation. Um, because everybody's gonna be mad, being like, "Oh, he gets to have all his shit." I'm gonna think, you know, my way and be like, "Yes, I mind it. It's mine." Right? Jackson's thinking of a communist like thought process. I'm thinking of a America. And what do you do in America? Eat a bunch of Franks. If you made me president, I'm gonna have Frank Day. And Fishy, you like hot dogs, right? He had one today, Jackson. Lost. Listen. And you fucking loved it. Listen. Um, you ain't never had my like famous Franks. So um everything that Jackson said was what I was gonna say. So everything he said is my fucking my thought process, but not really because he mined it, bro. Let him have it. My other thought process, I'm gonna think Jackson away. Just put a community chest out and have every motherfucker a month pay that, which is taxes, which is that fucking Jackson's thought process. So I'll pay you back.
you've just described how, like, a bank and loaning system works, which we already have in place. The reason
Yes.
why I ask that states pay taxes is so that way it can be handed out from the bank. As a matter of fact,
You like
if,
Frank's fishy? Again, answer the question.
as a matter of fact, if someone was so resource rich to the point that it was harming the economy, I would ask them if they would like to form a second branch of the bank. So that way,
You want to invite
so
Malachi?
what?
You want to invite Malachi? I think he's on.
The motherfucker's probably asleep.
No, no, he's on. He just got on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll invite him. I'll invite him and see if it joins. All right, but go
I
on, go on.
I would work with the overtly rich individual to see if there was any way that we could find a common ground to where they would be willing to help their fellow people of Crungulon. And they are not obliged to. They don't need to. Because even if it may seem selfish to hoard a precious resource such as diamonds or iron, in the end it is their decision and we cannot force them if they aren't the governor of a state.
I almost punched him with a sword. My bad. Jackson still wants a Nazi in office, bro. He said it earlier, bro. Just in a different format. He said, it don't matter like their background or anything. So like literally, we can just have a fucking Hitler up there. You're a Nazi, fishy? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think this debate is over, bruh.
Jackson, I just want to let you know. Good fight.
Very good fight. I'll see you at the next one.
Fucking cooked, dude. I fucking won that shit. Fishy, be honest, who won? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was cooking a little bit there with the villagers
With
and
the villager,
putting them on
yeah.